Hey guys, girls and ghouls, I'm Coast to Ghost, and this is going to be exciting. I am at Europa Park in Germany, and this is like, number one on my bucket list. I cannot wait to go on, rides like Blue Fire, Voltron, Woden, Silver Star. I mean, got Silver Star up there, just looking amazing on this sight line. And yeah, it seems like such a nice park. And yeah, there's your very iconic entrance, that side of the Europa Park fountain, and I cannot wait. Like, it just looks like such a beautiful park, so well themed, amazing operations, and just one of the best parks in the whole world. And that's why I just cannot wait to get in. So without further ado, I probably will go in, and I'll see you when I'm inside. Goodbye. Well, I'm inside the park, and this thing is exciting. I mean, just look at the attention to detail in this place. Like, it's like probably the most beautiful theme park I've ever been to. It's like, just being in here is so nice, and I mean, I have no clue where I'm going or what's where, so just gonna have a walk around. Maybe I'll try head to Voltron, but I'm not quite sure. But I mean, you've got Ireland that way, the Irish section, and Italy, and I think I'm heading through Italy because I think that's where Croatia is for Voltron. If not, actually, given I might have to walk past Silver Star, I might go do that first. Not too sure. I'll end up on something, but yeah. I mean, you've just got the music's just so nice. It's like, and I think before that I've come here, my most beautiful park probably Portaventura in Spain, but like, yeah, I feel like Portaventura does a lot, with landscaping and foliage, where this is just beautifully detailed buildings, and it's just so nice. And I've got 2 days here, so I've got, this is my first day, and I've got tomorrow. I've got another day, which, yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to do everything I want to, I mean, there is a lot here, but I think that's a good thing, to be honest. And all in all, it's just seeming like a really nice park, and from everything I've heard as well, it's got amazing operations, and yeah, it's a lot of people's favourite park. But now I'm in the French bit, and I mean, just look at this. You've got Epcot. I'm at Epcot. Oh, look, it's Spaceship Earth. I'm at Epcot. Nah, it's Can Coaster, and yeah, you've got beautiful fountains, and just the ride entrance, it's so nice, and yeah. I don't quite know what I'm going to do. Might go do Can Coaster, or might go do Silver Star. I think I'll start my trip off with a ride on Silver Star in the new Monaco section, which is, new for this year. And I mean, you've got the entrance there for Silver Star. And yeah, I like every area. It feels like they're blending with each other, but you just feel like you're in a different part of the world each time. It's so nice. But anyway, I'll probably see you after I come off of Silver Star, which is just there. Goodbye. Well, I have just come off of the B&M Hyper, that is Silver Star. My God, that is a good ride. Like, it's not a patch on Shambhala at Portaventura, but still, it's such a good ride. But now I'm heading up to Voltron Nevera, going up that look. I cannot wait. Like, that ride has been on the top of my bucket list for ages, and I'm finally getting to do it. It could be a new number one, and I don't know. And when you've got Euromir behind it, fun. I think it'd be OG Max Minna, but yeah, it's shutting at the end of this year, so I'll have to get my last ride on it, but Silver Star, one thing I noticed I think I should mention is the trains are flying out like, it felt like, you know, I just boarded and then I just went, like, it's probably a 30-second dispatch, which is amazing, but I genuinely cannot wait just to spend a couple days at this brilliant park, because, I mean, Silver Star is really good. That would already be a really solid headliner for a park, but I've heard that that's maybe third best in the park, so I'll see what Woden's like, 'cause I do love a good GCI wooden coaster. But Voltron it just has such an imposing presence from around here. Seeing trains all go up the launch, and oh my god, I cannot wait. Just, yeah. It's kind of giving me Smiler vibes, honestly, you know, with all the inversions and trains flying around, but yeah, it'll be a lot better than Smiler. And there's your Voltron Nevera entrance. My god. I think I'm just gonna see you when I come off. Like, yeah, wow. I'll see you when I come off, tell you how it is. Voltron Nevera, powered by Rimac, is quite a long name for coaster, but it's a really good coaster. It's at least top 3 for me. I don't quite know how it compares to like Taron and the original Nemesis, where it's like, you know, my number 1 and 2, but it's just such an amazing ride with like, with the whole area, the queuing experience, like, you might know the singing Tesla Coils in there playing the ride theme song, which wasn't able to get on camera right now. I might have some footage that I'll throw in at a different point though, but it's just awesome. Such a good ride. All the elements hit so well. The bounce track's really fun. The turntable with the backwards launch into a spike, and the spike provides really good airtime. So much floater and ejector and like inversions. It's just amazing. It's a full package experience. Like, honestly, you should come down to Europa Park just to experience this. It's that good. And oh yeah, the top hat's really good. I didn't even know there was a top hat on here until I saw it from Silver Star, but yeah, there's a top hat after the kind of swing launch, you know, after the backward spike you do the forward launch, and yeah, go into a really good top hat. And that provides like really good ejector, and it's just such a good ride. I don't know what more I can say about it. I'll definitely be on that again. I think though now I'm gonna see if I can head over and do Euromare, which is Max spinning coaster. Yeah, don't fully know where it is. I mean, I hardly know I'm going for anything really. Anyway, I might see you after I come off the amazing Max spinner that is Euromare. I mean, don't know if it's amazing. I'm hoping it'll be good though. Don't know if we can hear a soundtrack behind me. It's good. But I'll probably see you after I come off. Yeah, goodbye. Well, I have just come off Euromare. You got the space capsule there and the really, really iconic towers. Like, I mean, the train's going by. It's a good ride. I might miss it, but I think the replacement will probably be better because I managed to ruin my elbow, which was kind of sad. But still, it's a really good coaster. I mean, all of them are really. I mean, most coasters are really good in my opinion. I enjoy coasters. Yeah, that final part, I was going backwards towards the end and it's really intense. Like, there, train going by. Awesome fun. And yeah, definitely recommend, if you come this year, do it while you've still got the chance. But yeah, it's like, yeah. it's a good ride, but I wouldn't say it's like great. But yeah, now I might go do Grand Prix of Europe for Mac. Oh god, I forgot the name of it. But it's a type of ride. It's made by Mac. It's same as Ghostly Manor, but for gameplay theatre, that's what it is. This is a good view of Euro, mate. Yeah, I'll probably see you after I do Ed and Edda's Grand Prix, which is the gameplay theatre I just talked about. So yeah, see you then.
Die nächste Runde, das größte und spektakulärste Autorennen der Welt. Und jedes Jahr das absolute.
Well, I have just come off of Ed and Edda Grand Prix Adventure. I get the name really confused with that movie they made about it as well. Grand Prix of Europe film, whatever. But yeah, it's a fun shooting dark ride. I might prefer Ghostly Manor. I don't quite know, but it's cool that I've done both of them, I think. And yeah, I think now I'm walking through the Holland area. Just so much kinetic energy in this, this whole park really. There's Piraten in Batavia. I think I was gonna head over to Iceland, do Blue Fire and Woden, and a whale adventure, or whatever it's called. But now I might actually head over and do Piraten in Batavia. I'll probably see you when I'm finished with that, because I'm about to go in. Yeah, see you in a couple minutes. Well, to you it'll be like two seconds, but to me it might be like 10-20 minutes. See ya. Well, I have just come off Piraten in Batavia, which is like some of probably the greatest theming I've ever seen on like a water ride. But I don't know quite whether the story is as easy to follow as like Pirates of the Caribbean at the Disney park. So I think that's where the ride kind of falls short. The story is not too easy to follow. I think you're meant to be, but you're a pirate, your ship gets struck by lightning and you go. Remember, you end up in some Polynesian village, I think. And then you keep going round, and then there's a bit of some enemy pirates attack you, and then you go back into the village or something. It's a bit weird, bit complex story, and it's all in German, so I don't understand all, but it's still quite cool. And yeah, so far I'm just having an amazing day. It's really fun. Like, one of my favourite parks easily. Just from being a couple hours in here, and obviously, as I said before, got 2 whole days here, which, yeah, should be really good. And there's a random ball pit there, which is weird. You do not normally see that in a park. But yeah, I think now I might be heading over to Iceland to, Woden and Bluefire. I might see when I'm over by, and maybe I've done, Woden or Bluefire, whatever I come across first, really. But yeah, see you after I get off one of those. Goodbye. Well, just come off of Bluefire Mega Coaster. That ride is really good. Oh god, I think it might be better than Icon, to be honest. But anyway, now I'm going to head over and go do Woden Timber Coaster, the monster of a GCI wooden coaster that you can just hear behind me. It's yeah, I'm trying to find my way to a virtual line, but yeah, oh god. Yeah. Anyway, just look at some of the views of this. It's all Icelandic themed. It's all themed to different countries, but it's done really, really well. And yeah, don't know too much else really what to say, so I'll probably just head on. I'm looking forward to this. It should be good fun. Well, I've just come off Woden. I don't even see a track there behind me. But yeah, that thing is really good. I don't think it's quite as good as Troy at Toverland, but that thing, it's fast, it's thrilling, it's well paced, and a splash of water has literally just hit my ankle. But yeah, now I might be trying to head over to Arthur, but I have no clue where it is. So, you know, I'll just see what I see when I see it, and, you know, do whatever whenever I go near it. But back to Woden, that thing, it's full of laterals, full of airtime, it's just amazing. In the station as well, the statues that follow you, you know, if your train enters and exits the station, the statues that'll turn the heads, and it's small details like that make this park really good. And again with this park, it has brilliant operations, brilliant theming. It's genuinely just like, it's one of my favourite parks. It's like, currently I feel like it's kind of on par with Phantasialand, but it does have a chance of beating it. But yeah, it just, all in all, I'm just having a really nice day, and you've got Atlantica Super Splash just here, you know, one of 2 water coasters in the park, which is, you know, really nice. But yeah, all in all, it's just a really good park. But probably see you soon when I am doing something. Well, I've just come off of Arthur, and I'm stood here because of the train, but that ride was interesting. I had no clue what was going on half the time. At one point it felt like it's some kind of club, some weird city lit up at night while you had Snoop Dogg playing. It's like, first roller coaster I've ever done with swear words in it, which was quite interesting, but it's a family coaster as well. Why is it so inappropriate? No. But it was really cool, like, kind of thrilling, honestly. I feel like, you know, more than I expected, and all in all, it's weird but kind of a cool ride. And yeah, to be fair, I've done a lot of really cool but weird rides here today, but this park is just such a good park. There's like so much to do, you know, such good operations, amazing immersive theming. Like, when you're in an area, you feel like you are in that country. Like, the Portuguese area, it feels like, you know, Portugal. Italian bit feels like Italy, and French bit feels like France, and yeah. See how the English bit feels, because as a Brit myself, this looks a bit posh. Bit of a romanticised Britain. Yeah, instead of half of this stuff in real life, if it was actually England, it would just be a vape shop. But yeah, I have zero clue where I'm going or what I'm doing now, but look, I'm going somewhere, I'll do something. But yeah, I'll probably just, you know, see how my days goes and talk to you when I end up riding something. So goodbye for now, I'll see you in a bit. Well, I have just come off of a ride on Schweizerbobbahn, which was interesting. Now, a lot of people say Avalanche at Blackpool's better, but I think that's better than Avalanche. But I still think Trace de Hora at Asterix is the best one of you know, that type of ride, the, you know, bobsled coaster. But yeah, it's kind of rattly but fun, little intense, and overall it was just quite a nice ride. But yeah, this is just genuinely such a cool park. But yeah, really enjoying. You know, there's so many small little details, so many rides, so much to do. I mean, there's your Matterhorn Blitz, which is what I'm heading to next, and there's your Epcot Ball again. Now, I know that's Eurosat, but yeah, more fun just to call it Epcot. But yeah, Anyway, I'll probably see you after I finish on Matterhorn Blitz, so goodbye. Well, I've just come off of Matterhorn Blitz, which was interesting. I think it's probably the best, like, regular Wild Mouse I've done. The lift's cool, and the station is one of the coolest stations I've done, but overall, I can hardly say, it's the greatest ride ever. Like, it's fun, but I wouldn't be in a huge rush to do it again. But yeah. Anyway, now I think I'm going to head over to do Eurosat Cancan Coaster, the park's indoor coaster. Well, one of the park's indoor coasters, should I say? Because I mean, Alpha's an indoor coaster as well. So yeah. Don't quite know too much else what to say about this. It's quite a cool entrance inside the Moulin Rouge, but yeah, I will probably see you after I get off, so goodbye. Well, I've just come off of Eurosat Cancan Coaster. That was interesting, weird, but kind of fun, like, cool indoor coaster. Honestly, it kind of reminded me of a much, like, slower, tamer version of something like, Rock and Roller Coaster. Used to be at Hollywood Studios, with all the, like, lit up cardboard cutouts and stuff, but no one really enjoyed that. It's, yeah. It's a really good, fun little indoor coaster. I mean, say little, it's quite big. That's quite a large geodesic dome. Because, yes, the technical term is a geodesic dome. But it also just kind of looks like a giant golf ball. But yeah, now I'm heading over to the Monaco bit to get a re-ride in on Silver Star. Because, I'm nearby, I may as well. But I do think it's really cool how they have all the racetrack in here and Monaco bits and all that. But yeah, it's really cool, it's really nice, and I'll see you after I get off this really good B&M Hyper. So goodbye. Well, I have just come off of another really, really good ride on Silver Star. Like, the drop has really strong floater, then you're at heavy G's at the valley, and then you've got, amazing floater airtime hills, but some of it's also really good ejector as well, and all in all, it's just a really good, fun, thrilling ride experience. But now I'm heading over to do Pegasus, because I don't want you to say it, cred's a cred, this actually looks pretty fun. Yeah, but like Silver Star, that ride is so good, and it's like, a lot of these rides could probably headline a park on their own. Like, Silver Star could headline a park on its own, Woden could, Blue Fire could, and Voltron could. But instead of, them having one headline, they have about 4 really good, solid attractions. And yeah, it's just amazing. But, I'm in the station for Pegasus, so I'll just go for a ride, and I'll probably see you when I come off. Goodbye.
Kaum war ich richtig im Sattel, Luft. Das war vielleicht herrlich. Einfach wunderbar.
Well, I've just come off of Pegasus. It's quite fun, like, it's a quite young Star coaster. It's meant for, children and families and stuff, but it's surprisingly intense and whippy. Like, it's really good fun. Anyway, now I'm going to, hopefully not get too soaked, because I am going on Poseidon, which, yeah, that should be fun. Meant to be a bit of a janky water coaster. You can see it going by just there, as it just, it did not go where I thought it was going to go. Okay, anyway, I will probably see you once I do Poseidon, once I come off. Well, Poseidon, it's rough, it's janky, but my god is it fun, and it's not actually too wet. I mean, say look at me, but I'm wearing a black t-shirt, it hardly shows up, but yeah. It's a bit wet, it's like a splash, but not really like, full drenching. But anyway, I'm going to what might be one of the wetter rides in the park, which is fjord rafting, the river rapids in the Scandinavian area, which should be fun. Yeah. I mean, I do enjoy a good river rapids, so, you know, see how all that goes. I might end up seeing you after I do fjord rafting, so, oh, the train's coming. Cool. I have just come off of fjord rafting. That ride was an absolute laugh. It's weird but funny theming, and just sometimes it's like some of the people on my boat got drenched, but I stayed fairly dry, sadly. I don't know why, but I love walking around in wet clothes at parks. It's fun. So yeah. God, I don't know too much what to say. It's a fun rapids. I did not expect the second lot of waterfalls. Like, from the queue you can see a first lot of waterfalls, but there's actually a second lot that get you even wetter. And yeah, but overall it's quite fun. Rapids, it's definitely better than, you know, Rumba Rapids and Congo. But anyway, I'm heading now into the Icelandic area, not to do Road or Blue Fire, but to do whale adventure. Love a good ride on whale adventure. But yeah, I'm just doing a tour of all the soaking water rides, because, you know, why not? You know what I like about this park? There's all roaming actors and other cool bits, which it's really nice. Just, you know, the immersion. Like, I'll probably see you after I finish my ride on whale adventure. So I'll see you after I get off. Well, whale adventure was weird but quite fun. You know, I enjoyed that. I do. Tell you what, I really enjoy a good Max Splash battle. But anyway, now I'm heading over to Atlantica Super Splash for the other Mac water coaster here, because there's two. A Max Super Splash, hence the name Super Splash. You'll see it now. It does the whole backward section, and yeah, it's quite cool. But yeah, anyway, I'll probably see you after I come off, so goodbye. I have come off Atlantica Super Splash. That thing was really good fun. I really enjoyed that. Like, I've done my first two ever water coasters today, and I really enjoyed both of them. I know I've been to SeaWorld Orlando before, but Journey to Atlantis was shut when I went, which was a huge shame. But yeah, really enjoyed both the water coasters I've done, and I think I'm just trying to find my way to Log Flume or Mine Train, 'cause I know, like, right near each other, in the Spanish bit, there's Columbus Jewel, whatever, I can't pronounce it, and I'm not going to try to. But yeah, I know the Log Flume and Mine Train with the Austrian area is just the next area over, so yeah, we'll see how everything keeps on going. But, there's Alpen Express's entrance thing, so yeah, probably go down for that, and yeah, see you after I come off of Alpen Express Enzian, which should be quite cool. There's big cool dragon there, which looks quite cool. Big dragon, and yeah, see you after I come off. Goodbye. Well, I've just come off of Alpen Express Enzian, and that ride is awesome. Really good fun. Yeah, I don't quite know if I think it's as good as Runaway Mine Train at Towers. That's kind of because I just have a massive love for Runaway Mine Train at Towers, but that Alpen Express Enzian is really good fun. And anyway, I'm going to do Turtle Wasserbahn, the Log Flume. Yeah, should be good fun, I think, should this Log Flume. Tell you what, I do enjoy a good Log Flume from time to time, and this one don't be quite the soaker. Yeah. But anyway, I'll probably see you when I get off at Turtle Wasserbahn. Yeah, it's a fun Matchbox flume. I don't really know what else to say about it. Well, I'm sat on a bench, and I have just come off of Turtle Wildwasserbahn, which was pretty good fun. It's as much as everyone says the first drop's wetter, I got wetter on the second drop. But yeah, it's awesome fun. Love me a good log flume, and it's a really good, well-themed one with, like, you know, animatronics and all that. It's really cool. I mean, get you closer up, you can see like the drops and everything, and yeah, it's really good fun as it, you know, just goes by there. I really enjoyed that, but I don't quite know what I'm going to go do now. Maybe I'll head somewhere to go get some food, or maybe I'll go do another ride. But yeah, either way, I'll see you at some point when I see you, so goodbye. Well, I have just finished a meal at Bamboo Bay. It's like a restaurant next to Piraten in Batavia. It's quite nice, got like beefy noodle ball, some chilli and coriander, and yeah, it was pretty good. It's also cool because it's right next to the Lacina Piraten in Batavia. But yeah, anyway, now I'm heading past Euromare to go get a ride on Voltron, which you can just see behind it. And yeah, I mean, Voltron, for me, it's the best ride here. And it's same for a lot of people, because I mean, it really, really is good. Just, you know, hits on all aspects of, you know, airtime, inversions, force, theming. It's basically perfect. And the ride shuts, I will miss the Euromir soundtrack when it shuts. But yeah, I think just gonna keep on walking towards Voltron. I mean, like, you've got roaming actors on like stilts and stuff going round, and yeah, it's quite cool. But I think I will probably see you after I come off Voltron, so goodbye. I have just come off of Voltron. I think I've decided it's easily top 3, and I don't know if it's top 2, but I don't think it's not my new number 1. But anyway, aside from Voltron, the only part of the ride that I think, you know, is a bit disappointing is how sudden and sharp that brake run is halfway through. It's like, you know, wave at Drayton Manor, have you ever done that, you know, and you just go flying forwards into your straight. It's not the greatest. But anyway, I'm in the Italian area, which is really nice, because I'm going to do Geisterschloss, which just, it looks cool. Yeah. I mean, I know that dude, he squirts water. Luckily I stayed dry. But I mean, look at this for queue line. This is awesome. I mean, look at that painting, and wow. Just walked into the fence there. But anyway, I'll probably see you after I get off of Geisterschloss. Lots of cool bits in here. See ya. Well, Geisterschloss or Castello di Medici, or whatever it's called, was interesting. It's like, it's pretty cool, it's pretty fun. Reminds me actually somewhat of Geistericia at Phantasialand, in the fact that it basically feels like a knockoff of Haunted Mansion at the Disney parks, but with a bit of a lower budget. But it's still really nice, and like the fact that, you know, there's so many animatronics in there, because I feel like I do tend to quite like some of the older dark rides you get, because of their use of animatronics and physical sets over screen. And yeah, I mean, you've got a monorail up there, the EP Express. If I'm being honest, I'm just gonna go see what's like this way, other way to where I went this morning. But I think that bit with the fountains back there might just be back near the Austrian bit, and I'll have, just been around the whole park, but I'm not too sure. Just, having a wander around. It's a huge theme park, very immersive, very good park, and yeah, one of my favourite parks, if not my favourite. And yeah, easily one of the best in the world. Yeah, don't quite know too much else what to say, so I might just leave you for a bit until I end up doing something. So goodbye. I've just had, well not just, but had a lap on the park's train ride. I think it's the Panorama Bar it's called, and that was nice, relaxing, scenic. Took you on a journey around the park, get to see most of the areas, and yeah, it's just generally just really nice and relaxing, and no other thing to do here at this amazing park. But anyway, I think I'm going to now go get a re-ride on Blue Fire Mega Coaster, because that's the loop. Yeah, it does the loop. It's a really fun coaster, and yeah, overall I really enjoy it. And after Blue Fire I might also do Woden, who knows, but I'm having a brilliant day here, yeah. So, God, don't know too much else what to say, so I'll probably just, go ahead and see you after I come off. Well, I've just come off of a ride on Woden and Blue Fire, two very, very good coasters. I don't actually know which I prefer, Woden is just so much ejector and laterals, but Blue Fire is just smooth and thrilling, and yeah, I'm not too sure, but either way, they're both a brilliant rides. But anyway, I'm in the station for the park's monorail, which should be cool. I'll tell you what, you get a really good view of the park from here, and yeah, I'm hoping to just be able to do a loop of the park on it, on the monorail. So yeah, probably see you after I come off, so goodbye. Well, come off a monorail, that was fun, scenic journey, nice, shows you all the park really. And anyway, I'm in the queue for Blue Fire, because I absolutely love the thing. I'd say I love that multi-launch. It's usually just a single launch, but that one launch is really good. Yeah. Although, I'm doing virtual line, and the front of the line's right there, so probably move soon, so I'm just going to leave you now. So goodbye, I'll see you after I come off. Well, Blue Fire was really good fun, love that thing. Launch is really good, the inversions are really good. It's just all in all a really good ride. And there's a parade near here in 15 minutes, apparently. So I'm going to be doing that, but first I'm going to ride Euromare, the Max Spinner, for riders. And I just fell over. Crap. I'm sorry, what am I like? But, given I'm just in the station, I'll see you after I come off. Goodbye. Well, I've just had 2 rides on Euromare, which were pretty fun. I've now had the part, how, I don't know if I've done it before, but, depends who you are if you're watching it, obviously. But, part of it goes forwards, part of it goes backwards. I've now had both sides, and I've also seen Ed's Parade, which were pretty cool. It's a neat little parade with all, the Europa Park characters and loads of different countries. It were nice. A little parade. But now I'm heading back to the best ride in the park, which is Voltron Nevera here. Just look at it. Its presence in the park is just amazing. Such a good ride, yeah. But anyway, I'll probably see you after I come off of Voltron. So goodbye for now. See you when I'm done. I have just come off of 4 rides on Voltron Nevera. That's my new number 2, I think, because my god, is that a good ride. It's just just such a fun and thrilling coaster with so many amazing elements. I think my favourite might be the top hat, but you've got so much variety, of like the spike and the bounce track that kind of vibrates as well. And you got just so much variety in there, it's crazy, and I just love the thing. But anyway, I'm now heading over to do Silver Star, which is probably one of my last rides of the day, because the park shuts in like an hour. But, I've been able to get on so much today, and I'm so grateful that I was able to, because this place really is amazing. It's my favourite park. It's like, imagine Epcot at, Disney World, crossed with, Phantasialand, and it's, just amazing. But anyway, I will probably see you after I've done on Silver Star. Goodbye. Well, 2 rides on Silver Star and a ride on Euro Tower is a perfect way to end a perfect day here at Europa Park. I've had amazing weather, so many rides. It's just been brilliant. It's my new favourite park. It's just brilliant. Parts of it don't even feel like a theme park. Parts of it, just feel like a regular park, gardens, and each area is just so immersive and well themed. And it's just been a perfect first day here. But as I said, it's the way to end the day, because it's come to the end of my day, end of the vlog. So don't know too much else what to say other than like, subscribe, share, comment, and make sure to watch day 2. Goodbye.